In the last problem, um, we want to find this unknown force. Um, we solved this problem before. In this um, question, it says that the resultant, has the magnitude of the resultant is going to be 250, and it is um, acting vertically upward. So it means R y is 250. Okay, the resultant is going to be only vertically. It's going upward, right? This is my resultant. So it means I have Ry only 250, Rx is 0, right? So it means my R has this much force. So from the description we can find these numbers. Now we want to find um, what would be my F1, what would be the angle of the F1 based on this criteria. Ry is 250. We can use I in the solution I put on canvas, I showed two methods. I'm going to use the first method, which is easier, right? In the first method we can use Rx equals summation of forces in x direction, that is 0, right? What do we have in x direction? We have f1 has a x component, right? So we show it f1x. Then what else? It's going in positive direction, so we show it with the positive sign. Next is mine. We have 500. This 500 is pure in x direction. We can show it 500. It is negative, right? And then we have 200. This one, it is positive 200 times cosine 30. So what does it give me? If you solve this, you have only one f1x unknown. F1x will be 3 to 6 pound. Okay, this is the first step. The next step is to use Ry, which is 250, right? That is the part of question. And what is that one? It is summation of forces in y direction, which is what do we have in y direction? We have only two forces. F1y plus, right, is going upward, and this 200 also has a vector in a y direction. It's going to be minus 200 times sine 30, right, which is 250. Based on this, we can find f1y. F1y is 350, right? So this is my two forces. The question says, find the magnitude, right? I have this two. The magnitude is, we have to use that, a square root, right? F is f1x, to the power 2, f1y to the power 2. So 3, 2, 6, and 350. That will give you 478 pounds. The next step, what is the angle? How much this angle should be. This angle. We can use a tangent. This equation will be used in this static a lot. And fy, fx. What is it? We have tangent f1y 350, f1x 326. That gives me 470 degree. So these are the two answers that we needed for this problem. This one and this one. Okay. If you still have question, please let me know. I'm happy to help you. Have a good time. Bye.